Hi everyone, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Ben.
Kyle.
And they came all the way from Brooklyn.
Staten Island.
Staten Island? Oh,
Staten
okay. Staten Island. Sorry, I got that wrong. So they crossed the water. It took them a month, and they've been here for several weeks, going through the and they've gone through the entire museum. It took about a month or two, and now they're going to open their first new acquisition ever. And I like to do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I am born and raised in. Remember, a guy would show up with 3 shells, and one would have a quarter under it, and he'd mix it like this, and you'd have to guess which one had a quarter, and you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of these boxes, and you win nothing. So it's not really that similar to a shell game, is it? Except for one thing. I will mix these up like this. So this is me mixing up the boxes. Are you guys confused? A little? You need more. Are you guys confused? Oh, excellent, good. Now you can open the box. She's smart, she's got it. So which box do you want to open? Pick a box.
I'll take the big one.
There you go. You want that one? Excellent. And there are your scalpels.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just remember not to cut each other, yourselves, or me, or them. But if you do decide to cut yourselves, each other, them, or me, I have this almost 200-year-old bleeder that I can cure you with. Yes, this is from like the late 1700s, early 1800s. It would cut you 12 more times.
Really?
Because clearly that would cure you of anything.
That works, right?
It was called a phlegm or a bleeder.
Oh, nice.
And we still do bloodletting to this day. And in fact, they're back to using leeches, but I'm not sure you want to use these 12 rusty bleeders.
Wow.
That might not be such a good idea. Not so smart. I always hear the Mission Impossible theme behind me whenever people do this.
They really sealed this good.
I'm sure that the Mission Impossible people are going to call me and sue me for thought crime.
I shot a documentary called Thought Crimes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I want to see it. That sounds fun. It's like Orwellian thing.
It's pretty crazy about this Queen's cop. There we go.
We're almost there. Well, I know it's filmed. Hold on. Black Hawk Films. Oh, this is cool. This is Coney Island. You picked up 2 films on Coney Island. So these are 2 original 16mm films, and these will be at the next speakeasy because it's the wind-up circus. So of course I'm going to show Coney Island. That is really cool. You're very timely with this one. You're going to be a star at the next one. Well, you did a good job. That is really cool. Black Hawk Films was kind of like the Netflix or Blockbuster Video of that era, and you would buy films just like this, and they were often digests of major movies. There was also another one, Castle Films, but these were very, very famous. Oh my lord! I think I know what that is.
Do you think it's Max Fleischer?
This is but this is. So is this screen sing-along? Let me see. Oh, it's a screen sing-along? Okay, that's a different one than I thought it was. Good. I thought it was something else. So this is sing-along film by Max Fleischer. Let me... I don't want to say which one. What was it? He did the famous animations, but it was... I think it... Was it Woody Woodpecker? No, Woody Woodpecker was Walter Lantz. But Fleischer was known for a lot of the cartoons that we all grew up with, and these are sing-alongs. So this is an actual bouncing ball sing-along.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and we have probably the largest collection of bouncing ball sing-along 16mm films. I probably have 50 to 100 of them. So these are like my favorite things to show. I probably will show this one at the Speakeasy too. Because it's Max Fleischer, it's obviously a cool cartoon. So we'll probably show this one over there too. Let me see which one the screen, bouncing ball. I Can't Escape From You. Aww, it's kind of like a love one. That's sweet, I Can't Escape From You, that's sweet. I like this one. So we will play this one for the next Speakeasy and you'll get a kick out of it. And I always like to say, and a lot of the people in TV land know this, and our fans know this, a lot of times people open up items that are ironic or uncanny to their personalities. 80%. I was noticing the first year it was almost like spooky. I was like, oh my God, people are opening up items and going, oh my God, this was me, or this is what I used to do, or something like that. So we've noticed the statistic is at least 80% of people open up something that's ironic or uncanny to their personality. And then the other 20%, 10% it's a random thing, and 10% it's opposites. The poster child for the opposites happened on Hanukkah in my house for Hanukkah. We were opening up the gifts, and my brother's son's wife, everyone was opening up suffragette items. It was the year that I was doing the suffragette show, and so she was all excited because she's a big suffragette fan and really into that stuff. And so everyone's opening up, and she's like, wow, I can't wait to open up mine. And what does she open up? Bullets from World War II, Nazi war. Like, she was like, oh, what does this say about me? Like, how does this work with my person? And I said, I don't know. She's like the sweetest girl in the world. She's like Sally on the Charlie Brown cartoons. She's so nice. I'm like, wow, that's like the wrong thing for Michelle to open, of all things. So the year later, we hoped she would open something better, and she didn't open something better. She opened up a poster against the suffragettes. And I'm like, oh my God, this girl. So I ran to the car and got another item, because I felt so bad for her. She was like, oh. and so I got another item. She opens that up, and it's another postcard against the suffragette movement. And I'm like, wow, 3 in a row.
Wow. Yeah.
And now she's actually rather proud of it. She's like, I am the poster child for the opposites people. The people that get an item that's the opposite of everyone else gets, the 80%, but I'm special. So she actually wears it like a crown. She refuses to open another package because lest it be good. She's like, I got 3 in a row that are opposites. I'm good. So she never wants to open another one again. But yeah, I love it. That's a cool one. So you guys will have to tell me later why that's. So we're going to say goodbye to TV Land. Bye, TV Land.